In the chilling depths of St. Petersburg's harsh winters, Fyodor Dostoevsky penned what would become one of literature's most formidable explorations of the human psyche, crime, and punishment. Born in Moscow in 1821, Dostoevsky was no stranger to the darker sides of human nature, having endured personal tragedies and a penal servitude in Siberia. His experiences profoundly shaped his writing, culminating in the 1866 publication of this monumental novel. Crime and Punishment unfolds against the backdrop of 19th century Russia, a time rife with social and economic turmoil. The novel's publication came at a crucial moment, as Dostoevsky returned to the literary scene after a decade of hardship. It was a fierce comeback, offering a deep dive into moral conflicts and the consequences of radical thought. The story's relevance extended far beyond its initial release, touching the hearts and minds of readers worldwide with its profound insights into the torment of its characters. Dostoevsky's ability to weave psychological depth into a gripping narrative remains unmatched, setting the stage for a journey into the darkest corners of a tormented soul. The tale of Rodion Raskolnikov, an impoverished law student, begins with a desperate act, the murder of a pawnbroker. This single violent act is the gateway to a labyrinth of psychological turmoil. Raskolnikov's journey is not just one of crime, but of an intense battle with his own psyche, where he grapples with guilt, fear, and the pursuit of a twisted moral justification. As the narrative unfolds, Raskolnikov's mental state deteriorates, mirroring the bleak, oppressive atmosphere of St. Petersburg. His interactions with other characters, like the saintly Sonia or the cunning detective Porfiry, further push him into the psychological maelstrom. Each conversation, each encounter serves as a mirror reflecting his ever-growing inner conflict and fragmentation. Dostoevsky masterfully uses the city's gloomy setting as a metaphor for Raskolnikov's isolation and despair. The chilling winds and shadowy corners of St. Petersburg are ever present, as if the city itself is a character, watching and weighing on Raskolnikov's conscience. This intense interplay between setting and character psychology is a key driver of the novel's enduring power. Guilt is the relentless shadow that follows Raskolnikov, haunting every step. Dostoevsky explores this theme through vivid nightmares and Raskolnikov's paranoia, which escalate as the story progresses. The psychological depth with which Dostoevsky paints these experiences invites readers into a visceral understanding of Raskolnikov's tortured soul. Redemption, however, flickers faintly in the distance. It is through Sonia, a character embodying suffering yet clinging to her moral faith, that Raskolnikov eventually sees a possibility for redemption. Their complex relationship challenges him to confront his own horrifying actions and their ramifications, not just legally but morally and spiritually. Dostoevsky uses these themes to question deeper philosophical and societal norms. By delving into the psychology of crime, he asks, what drives a man to commit a crime, and what redeems him? These questions remain chillingly relevant, urging readers to reflect on the nature of crime and punishment beyond the confines of the novel. Crime and Punishment remains a cornerstone of world literature, not only for its sharp psychological insights but also for its profound philosophical inquiries. Dostoevsky's exploration of themes like guilt, redemption, and the moral justification of crime continues to resonate with readers and scholars alike, ensuring its place in both academic discussions and casual reflections. The novel's impact stretches beyond its historical and cultural context, reaching into the heart of modern societal dilemmas. In a world still grappling with the complexities of moral judgment and psychological depth, Dostoevsky's narrative offers timeless insights into the human condition. What does it mean to be both judge and executioner of one's own actions? This powerful question, posed by Dostoevsky's dark narrative, leaves us pondering the delicate balance between crime and punishment, theory and action, thought and consequence. As we close the pages of this profound novel, we are left to wonder, in the depths of our own minds, what might we be capable of?